Yes. Hello, Nigerians. You people are seeing the picture, the cry that a man is crying. Please, leaders of Nigerians, we are begging you people. Our children are in the bush. I tell my son, if he no fit come back home, God will feed us. My husband do army work, 36 years. 36 years. They never encountered this thing. But small children are suffering in the bush. Now take our children, they make money. Nigeria leaders, it will never better for you people. It will never better for you people. I tell my son, if you no fit to come back home, no be by force. Make I even see is my son dead body. Nigeria leaders, Nigeria government, please do something about our children that are in the bush. Please, I'm an old soldier wife. My son joined army. He dey inside bush crying with red tears. Please, Nigeria, we are begging you people, make na no leave. Make na no leave our children die every day. Please, please and please, make na help our children. They are suffering in the bush. Now they sell our children, they make money, and then they are dying in the bush. Oh God, the God of revengeance, revenge for our children, revenge. I'm speaking this thing with heartbreak to see a soldier crying like this. God, where are you? God of revengeance, please rise, arise, arise. Thank you for listening to me. My husband do 36 years for this army, but still, till today, in remaining money, they no pay for and say if they pay, soldier go useless the money, they give am half of the money. Till today, my husband money still there hang in their hands. God of revengeance, the God of widows, will stand for me, he will stand for my pikin in the bush. Nigeria government, it will never better for you people. It will never better for you people. It will never better for you people. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for listening to me.
I might get arrested after this particular video, but I will still find courage to say it. I strongly believe that our military officers, all of them, do not have respect and value for their own life. Hear me. I believe that they do not think that their life worth a single simple thing. I just watched the video of where Donald Trump had to go and be the one to welcome 6 of the military officials where they say they died during this whole Iran war. He went to the airport particularly to receive them, just 6. And then I come back home to see that 40 military officials were massacred by Boko Haram in Borno State. Not an official statement from the presidency, not an official statement from the military, as in nothing. And still nobody is talking about it. No military officer has come aside to say, okay, you people should take our life seriously. None, not even one, in this Nigeria. And then I hear that a military officer that came, he didn't come to complain that, oh, Boko Haram is killing us, we don't have weapons or anything. He simply came to advocate for children of politicians to join the military. He's been detained, And guess the people that went to arrest him? His own colleagues that are suffering the same thing he's suffering. They are the ones that arrested and detained him. And I dare say that our military, they enjoy what I call suffering and smiling. And that's why they come outside, you see them, they are always trying to met all their frustration on civilians. So you just simply see them anytime they see you wearing a cloth that looks like an army uniform. Hey, you, yeah. And you cannot use that power to talk truth to power. It is even painful because before now I used to think that, okay, maybe because the senior officers are not feeling it, that's why nothing is happening. These days you hear that the brigadier general will poof from the hands of terrorists, no retaliatory whatever of any form happens. Recently, this one was a captain and a major among the people that were killed by these insurgents. And nothing has been said. And then I begin to wonder what exactly is happening. Whereas if you slap one soldier on this street, both the people in the next community will need to run. Is it that it is only people that are, your fellow citizens that you have power over? You cannot talk to the politicians, neither can you talk to the highest military cadre to take your life seriously. I understand that your life belongs to the nation based on the oath of office that you took before you became a military officer. But then, that nation that owns you should accord you little respect at your death. Soldiers are dying every day and the government cannot even come outside to issue an official statement. Rather, they are busy saying, I saw Matawale saying, oh, how this, that, because the governor of the state defected to his party. And then he's so happy. He was quick. That guy was, I think he's still Minister of State for Defense now. He has not even come to acknowledge that soldiers die. And you people will still see you do more inside. You will see me, you will be thinking of how you want to slap me. But yet you cannot talk for yourself. I'm disappointed in all of you soldiers. I know if you not see me for road, then I fear arrest me or even start to fight me. But the truth has to be said. I keep saying, I don't know if this government, or in fact, all the successive governments of Nigeria have been giving us juju, such that they will do nonsense. Nobody can question them. Nobody can talk about it. What do I know? Ordinary comedian that live in the bush. But it's important to know that it get us a take day, and I know the fear. I speak truth to power. Who will verse me verse? Who will kill me? The fear now.
All right. Una go know this Lieutenant Colonel 222 Battalion in Maiduguri. I posted him last month concerning how he is utilizing and looting soldier benefits. On the contrary, last week something happened in Manor, happens to be his location, and his location was being attacked by ISWAP. And sorry to say, he was killed in action. I am not laughing for his death. I'm trying to say something else, man. Because anything when they talk, many people they mock me, many people they insult me, many people are not looking to my message. They ignore my message. I am here to send a warning to those lieutenant colonel who was being deployed in many locations that is looking soldier benefit. Because Major General A. Abaka is the theater command and things are happening. They are not saying anything. You know, say you the chop soldier benefit because of their feeding allowance. That is why you grumble yourself to be Maiduguri operation ground. Let me tell you, wait here happen to SI, therefore will happen to you. If all the whole lieutenant colonel in all locations, they do soldier well, they pamper soldier well, they cover soldier nyash. No soldiers go run live in commander when it comes to attack or when it comes to war. But look at it, S.I. Ilyasu, you fail soldier, you useless soldier, you turn soldier to canoe fodder. your aim to achieve a lot of things, but when it comes to the saving of your life, they don't wait for you. Everybody marty. Bullet meet you, you go down. RIP to my colleagues who dies in the course of the attack. RIP to you, but I no go talk any RIP to any officer because una character no good. If you like, you talk. Who told you I will not say something? This is going to sound a sound warning to all the lieutenant colonel when they deploy from Maiduguri, when they chop soldier benefit. Stop eating soldier benefit because the time that come when the war will come, soldier will run leave you. Because the senior officer, brigadier general, major general, they are not ready to restructure the system of the military. They know the reason why they are sending lieutenant to all the location for them to be achieving the benefit of the soldier, the feeding allowance of the soldier. A soldier train and pass out with nothing, and the soldier die in service with nothing. I speak for the benefit of soldier, but they no one listen to me. We have a political general, we have a political officer in the Nigerian military. The officers are working with the politicians are working with the officer. That is why you see things are not working in the country. Stop eating soldier benefit. Learn a lesson. Learn a lesson from Esa Iliasu. Now run, they run, leave am. If they not run, leave am, they go carry am at a. So that when you dey chop the benefit, they use the benefit till they do vulgar. Now you want save your life when fight come. S-man know wetin una no know, and S-man know wetin dem know. I am back. Everything wey dey happen for the system since I dey see am, but I'm order some certain thing because since I left the system, they block all my accounts, hoping that they are going to get me arrested. They no know say I calculate it. 2 times 3, 3 times 4. I'm not just a guy that will speak about the military government. They will just come and handcuff me like a goat. I turn my nose and I pluck my bearing. I stay calm. Now I'm back to speak. The betterment of soldiers is what I need. If they increase the benefit of soldier, then increase and reduce their salary. I am not going to call anybody out. But that does not mean that any general or any officers who useless and molest and turn soldiers to slave trade. You know, Mr. I no go talk about that officer. But what I'm trying to say, the officers of the military see it upon the benefit of soldier. They don't want soldier to excel in the job. They say soldiering work is a service to humanity. Okay, a soldiering work as an officer in the military. So you mean their job, their own is to become rich, while the soldiers' own are to become poor, steady, getting slow to manage to feed from hand to mouth. That statement one una dey make say to be a soldier is a service to humanity. Na God go punish that your mouth. You when you dey always dey talk like that for my comment section. Now God will punish you. So you mean that a soldier will suffer from day and night? At the end of the day, he go carry empty pocket go village. Did you know how many soldiers who are under trauma, they are weak? A soldier will manage to gather morale and do the job. Then an officer with pork belly will be spending the benefit of soldier. As far all the whole state is concerned, the state government they pay allowances to every soldier in that state for safeguarding the state. Apart from the salary, apart from the operation allowance, why the federal government are producing money? Where those money is going to? Is going to the brigade commander, from the brigade commander to the CO, to the CO, to the OC. Then they say I should not talk. I am going to speak They don't bone that lieutenant colonel well when you go chop soldier money, your pay reach my hand, I go post you. Wetin dey baffle me, they no wan change. If I bring any lieutenant colonel out, they go change and go make am a commander in another location. But don't worry, as far as say una dey this Meduguri, soldier go continue to dey run leave una, continue to dey eat soldier feeding allowance, continue to dey cook nonsense give soldier. I am back. Wetin happen to SI Iliasu go happen to you. You, when you be lieutenant colonel, continue. Your case reach my hand, you will learn. I'm going to make sure I will bring you out.
Good day to our viewers all over the world and welcome back to Local Journal. The insecurity situation of this country is going out of hand, and as it stands, Nigerians are confused at the moment. You see, on a daily basis, Nigerians are being unalived, kidnapped, waylaid, and one thing or the other happens, and all these are linked to insecurity and the non-safety of this country. We can see that even our military men are not left out, our servicemen are not left out. Day in, day out, they continue to lose their life in the war front, all in the bid to protect this country and to ensure that it's protected at all costs. Well, you see, in all of this, these politicians do not regard these military men at all. Instead of eulogizing them, instead of immortalizing them, they ridicule and mock them. The reason why we are facing this insecurity today is not as a result of the military, rather it's because of the greed of these politicians and these leaders masquerading themselves as people who are vying for position to help Nigeria and to help their people. Meanwhile, all what they want is just to get there, get hold of power, and maltreat Nigerians. They are the reason for the problem we are into today. They are the cause of the problem we are encountering today. However, they have not done anything. Instead, they have not done anything to reduce this problem. Instead, all they do is just try to complicate the problem and make the issue metamorphose further into something that will eventually consume the country. A soldier spoke because of the fact that the rate at which his colleagues were dying was becoming alarming and was no longer something he was comfortable with. And he requested that politicians who are not doing the right thing should also recruit their children, enlist their children into the Nigerian army so that they could also come to the war front and test what they are facing. But instead of the government to look into what the guy said, they've taken him, arrested him, and since then nobody has heard from him. But in the last few weeks, we've lost hundreds of soldiers to the attack of these bad people. Yet these people don't want anybody to talk. And all of these soldiers that are killed in that were unalived in their hundreds, no politician or nobody, no leader came out to pay any respect to their people, or to immortalize them, or to eulogize their service, or to thank them for their service. But only 6 soldiers, I know every life matter, and 6 soldiers are even more than enough. 6 soldiers died in this Iran-US war. Donald Trump, the president of America himself, came out to pay last respect. He came out to pay the last respect to them. He saluted them for their courage and for everything they did for America. But here we are losing soldiers on daily basis. Nobody even knows. Nobody values the services of these people. Nobody values their contribution. Nobody values what they are doing. Of course, we know that some of these soldiers can be arrogant sometimes, and the way they treat civilians makes civilians have no empathy or sympathy for them. But mind you, These are the people protecting us. If these people are not there today, this country would have been taken and overridden far too long. But it's as a result of their commitment, even though we have some bad eggs amongst them, it's as a result of their commitment and their fight to keep Nigeria secured that we are still enjoying this little fragment of peace or safety we have today. But the thing is going out of hand. And to the military, that's the officers who are treating their NCOs anyhow they want to treat them because they believe they are the boss and nobody can question their command, and the military is a regimented institution and they obey the last order without complaint. If you, because of that, treat your NCOs, treat your men anyhow, you'll be at the receiving end. Just like for this colonel who had been unalive, may his soul rest in peace. The news heard about him, and according to this ex-man who spoke in the video, said he has ample information about how this man maltreated NCOs who were under him and his men, because he withheld the allowances and did all manner of things just to ensure he embezzled the funds meant for these soldiers. How can you treat your own fellow human this way? It's not good, because you're not going to go with money to the great beyond. You're not living with anything from here. So why would you treat people who are at the war front, who are struggling, who are psychologically down, who are mentally down, who are trying to stay put to ensure that they are not overrun? Instead of giving them what is due, you are shortchanging them because you are their boss. It doesn't make any sense. And for the government, who doesn't know the work and sacrifices of these people, a day shall come where you meet your own Waterloo, because this whole thing that is getting to people is going to get to you people as well. The day the masses are going to revolt against you and say enough is enough, that is when you will know that Nigerians are serious people. This is my opinion. Drop what you think about this in the comment section, and if today is your first time to visit our channel, please kindly like, share and subscribe to our channel.